ada pertanyaan yang OOT atau ada yang nanya websitenya apa, mungkin ada yang bisa bantu balas kayak websitenya apa gitu.
Boleh tuh. Nanti kita juga balas-balas di sini sih.
Oke.
Nanti Andreas sama Intan balas.
Mantap, Andrian.
Dari sini nih kan.
Ini udah live? Oh, udah live? Oke.
Semua udah. Tapi Instagram udah.
Mantap. Okay. So hi everyone. I'm Anita. I'm from Assemblr. So thank you for watching our live session. So this session is actually called Sore Sore Bikin AR, and the reason why we're here is that we want to educate everyone here about how awesome our application is. So yeah, if you have any questions, whether it is in English or in Indonesian, feel free to send us any kind of questions. So yeah, just type in your question on the question box below. Jika Bapak dan Ibu ada pertanyaan, Bapak dan Ibu bisa tuliskan saja pertanyaannya di kolom pertanyaan di bawah. And today we are going live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So there will be 3 platforms that we're live on. And we have an awesome team right here. We have Agis, Fajar, Intan, and Andrian who will be helping me in answering these questions. So feel free to ask if you have any questions, and they will be happy to help you. Jika Bapak dan Ibu ada pertanyaan, maupun itu yang ada di Facebook, YouTube, dan Instagram, silahkan saja tanyakan saja pertanyaannya. Maka tim kami akan dengan senang hati untuk membantu menjawab pertanyaan-pertanyaan Bapak dan Ibu sekalian. So yeah, I'm so sorry I'm using 2 languages because there are two types of viewers today. We have a lot of Indonesian educators and Indonesian users that are following our account and using our app as well. Jadi kenapa saya menggunakan 2 bahasa adalah karena ada dua pengguna di aplikasi kita, yaitu pengguna yang menggunakan bahasa Inggris dan satu lagi menggunakan bahasa Indonesia. But mostly I will do my demo today using English. So I hope that is fine with you. Jadi hari ini saya akan menggunakan bahasa Inggris untuk sesi demo hari ini. Okay, so is anyone here yet? Okay. Okay, so I hope we have a couple of viewers that has joined from Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So I think it's better if I use Indonesian language for the demo for today, since we've already have a lot of tutorials on our YouTube that's using English language. So I think it is quite fair for us to use Bahasa. Okay, so let's see if we have any comments. Okay. Okay, I think it's safe to start right now. Thank you so much for attending our first ever session called Sore Sore Bikin AR. And today I will be showing you how awesome our interactive tools that is inside Assemblr Studio. So today I'm going to show you some killer hack techniques that you can use on Assemblr Studio. So if you haven't heard of Assemblr Studio is our desktop app. So our desktop app is free to download. You can download it on Windows and you can also download it on Mac. If you haven't downloaded our app, it is available on assemblerworld.com/studio. So I'll give you a minute to browse our website. So it's assemblerworld.com/studio. So I'm going to give you a minute to download the app. So while downloading, maybe if you have any questions, feel free to hit the comment box below and send me any kind of question you want. Hi Fazli, thank you so much for attending this session. So yesterday I had a live session as well with Fazli. So Fazli is one of our educators from Malaysia. Yesterday I had the opportunity to present about Assemblr EDU to a lot of educators out there. You can also see the recorded version on YouTube. So hi Fazli, thank you so much for attending the session. Okay, so I hope that everyone has already downloaded Assemblr Studio, or at least you have opened our website and will download it later in the day. So yeah, maybe we can start the demo. Okay. Since I'm going to use Bahasa, so I'll start using Bahasa Indonesia. Terima kasih Bapak dan Ibu, saya akan mulai demonya sekarang. Ya, oke. Yang pertama yang akan saya lakukan adalah saya akan membuka Assemblr Studio. Dan di Assemblr Studio ini tampilannya kalau misalnya Assemblr Studio-nya sudah di-download. Nah, nanti Bapak dan Ibu akan diarahkan ke halaman ini dan nanti langsung saja klik tombol login. Nah, di sini saya mau login ya. Ini emailnya. Terus kemudian saya masukkan passwordnya. Dan kemudian saya akan login. Kayaknya ada masalah dengan internetnya ya, ini mungkin agak slow. Coba. Oke. Mungkin sementara Bapak dan Ibu ada yang punya pertanyaan? close dulu. Oke, tadi saya sepertinya ada masalah dengan internet ya. Kebetulan hari ini lagi ada banyak gangguan, jadi agak sulit buka website. Semoga kali ini bisa masuk. Oke, saya masuk lagi ya. Gmail.com. Oke, saya sudah login. Oh ya, Bapak dan Ibu, ingat kalau misalnya ada yang mau bertanya, silahkan tuliskan saja ke kolom komentar di bawah. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Jadi hari ini yang akan saya lakukan pertama adalah, sebelum saya memulai demo hari ini, saya akan memperlihatkan dashboard dari Assemblr Studio sendiri. So this is our dashboard, and this dashboard is filled with all of your previous projects. As you can see, these are your previous projects that you have created before, and on top you can see your account name, your how many custom objects you have uploaded, as well as how many custom markers you have uploaded, and as such. Berikutlah dashboard yang ada di yang ada di akun ini. Sekarang kita akan memulai untuk membuat new project. Kita akan tap on new project, dan click on this one, click on new project, and then air project with slides, kemudian blank project. So I'm going to rename this. Saya akan rename ini. I will rename this to let's say Shiba Inu. Create project. As you can see, this is your workspace. Jadi ini tempat Bapak dan Ibu membuat sebuah karya ya. Within this workspace, you will be able to place a lot of 3D objects. You can place videos, you can place 3D text, images, and so on. Jadi di dalam workspace ini Bapak dan Ibu bisa menaruh banyak objek-objek 3D, video, gambar, dan lain-lain. Yang pertama saya akan lakukan adalah saya akan mengimport 3D model ke Assemblr. Gimana sih caranya? So right now I'm going to import a 3D model to Assemblr. So how are we going to do that? First of all, I'm going to click on import. Saya klik import dan import your FBX file. Dan di sini saya akan mencari 3D yang akan saya upload. So this is the 3D that I will upload. It's called Shibainu. Yes, as you have guessed, I am going to upload a 3D of a Shiba Dodge. And then, yes, I will show you how to scale and rotate. So on the menu on the right here, jadi menu yang di sebelah kanan ini adalah menu di mana Bapak dan Ibu bisa memutar dan mengubah ukurannya. Jadi on this menu right here, you can scale and rotate according to the X, Y, and Z axis. And then we have scale menu up here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a texture. So as you can see, there's no texture on this Shiba Inu, but I actually have one ready. And you can, I can just, this one, right? Yay! Jadi saya barusan menambahkan tekstur ke 3D yang barusan saya import. And then if you want to add some more animations, feel free to add animations. If this Shiba Inu is packed with animations, then you can pick the animations here. But since this Shiba Inu does not have any animations, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. Jadi kalau misalnya Bapak dan Ibu ada animasi yang sudah dipadukan dengan 3D object ini, nanti bisa ada pilihannya di add animation. Jadi di situ nanti bisa nambahkan animasi. Tapi Tapi karena 3D ini tidak ada 3D ini tidak ada animasinya, jadi it's okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my icon preview. So what is the icon preview? So this icon preview is the preview for your predefined 3D object. So let's say that you wanna see. So this icon is what you will see on the library. Jadi saya akan setting icon preview yang ada di kanan bawah ini. So it's located on the bottom right corner. So it's right here. So I'm just gonna set it according to my likings. So it's gonna look like this. So I'm happy with this preview. Saya senang dengan preview ini. So I'm just gonna tap on save and place. Saya akan tap save dan place. I'm gonna see like this is the Shiba Inu. Okay, I'm gonna change the category to animals. Saya akan ganti kategorinya menjadi animals, and I will take on agree to Assemblr creator terms and conditions. So I'm gonna upload it now. So while we're uploading, if you have any questions, feel free to ask on the comment section below, or kalau Bapak dan Ibu ada pertanyaan, silahkan tanyakan saja ke kolom pertanyaan di bawah. So it's currently being uploaded. Okay, so yes, finally our 3D of Shiba Inu has been uploaded successfully. Sudah berhasil diupload. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is I'm going to place the object. So where are you gonna find your object? Di mana sih tadi 3D object yang kamu upload? Sebenarnya simple, tinggal diklik saja ke workspace tadi, nanti dia akan muncul. Jadi ini adalah robot Shiba yang barusan saya upload. Oke, bisa dilihat ya dari segala sisi. Oke, kemudian saya akan menambahkan objek lainnya juga. Jadi bukan cuman 3D object dari Shiba Inu, tapi bisa menambahkan 3D object lainnya yang ada di library kita. So you can add more 3Ds which is already provided on the library. So I'm going to put a 3D of a bush. Okay, I think this is cute. And I'm also going to put another one to make it look cuter. So 3D object, 3D text. Okay, so I'm going to type a 3D text. I'm going to resize this first, and then I'm going to change the text. I'm going to change it to Shiba Inu. Okay, yay. So as you can see, the text has changed. Did you know that you can also change the color of the Shiba Inu? The text, I'm sorry. There you go, you can change any kind of color you want. Okay, so yeah, this is my robot Shiba Inu. Jadi ini adalah robot Shiba Inu yang barusan saya buat. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce you to an important feature that is available on Assemblr Studio. So the three main important features that I will do a demonstration today is the Resize feature, the Move feature, and the Rotate feature. So you can do this on the interaction menu. Jadi saya akan memperlihatkan bagaimana caranya untuk membuat sebuah benda bisa berubah ukuran, kemudian pindah tempat dan memutar. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pick the second scene right here, and then I'm going to delete all of the objects here. Alright, so now I'm going to place another 3D object that I have previously uploaded. I will open this, I will open the library. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to introduce you to our green Shiba Inu. It's a cute Shiba Inu. Alright, it's kind of huge. Okay, so as you can see, I have placed this green Shiba Inu right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust its size. So I will tap on this cute Shiba Inu, and as you can see on the right menu, there's a size. There's a field with a title called size. Jadi di sebelah kanan ada apa pilihan untuk mengubah angka. Jadi di bagian size saya akan mengganti menjadi angka 3. So I'm gonna change it to 3. See? So this is the size has changed, and then I'm going to adjust. I'm going to add another Shiba Inu. I'm quite sure that you are familiar with this one. So this is the Potter. This is the Potter Shiba Inu. This is really cute. As you can see, there's a lightning symbol on his forehead. So the thing that I'm going to do with this Shiba Inu is that I'm going to adjust the position of this Shiba Inu. So first of all, as you can see on the right side, there is a menu. I'm going to adjust the position of the z-axis to -10. Okay. All right. So as you can see, it has changed its position. So, and then the third one is that I'm going to summon the third dodge. It's called the Kaze Shiba Inu. No, it's the wind Shiba Inu. Sorry. So I'm going to adjust its. I'm going to rotate it. I'm going to rotate this white Shiba Inu. Okay, I'm going to change the z-axis to 90. Yay! All right, as you can see, like all these dogs are really in an awkward position, right? So the next thing that we're gonna do right now is that we're gonna make them on a better position. Jadi, yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask on our comment section below. Jadi apabila Bapak dan Ibu ada pertanyaan, silahkan tanyakan di kolom komen di bawah. So the thing that I'm going to do right now is that I will apply the interaction mode, which will require move, rotate, and scale feature. So, jadi saya akan memperkenalkan fitur geser, rotasi, memutar, dan resize atau mengubah ukuran dari objek tersebut. Jadi yang pertama akan saya lakukan adalah saya akan mengklik Shiba yang hijau ini, yang dia itu sebenarnya kayaknya ada tadpole-nya ya, si teksturnya lucu banget, kayak saya kira tadinya dia kayak ada lemonnya gitu. Okay, the thing that I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to tap, first of all I'm gonna click on this guy. Aku klik dulu nih Shiba Inu yang hijau, and then I'm going to click on the interaction menu on the bottom left, ada di sebelah kiri bawah. Dan yang kemudian akan saya lakukan adalah aku akan tap ini, tap on this one, and I will choose the scale menu. Ta-da! Okay, so as you can see, there are quite a number of fields that you have to input. Jadi saya akan menginput, saya akan mengubah aksis Y-nya menjadi 2. Oke, karena aku mau scale, jadi ini pilihannya scale to. Jadi saya akan mengubah X-nya menjadi 2. Nah, kemudian saya akan mengubah Y-nya juga menjadi 2 dan Z-nya menjadi 2 juga. Okay? Kemudian and then I will change the delay movement from 0.05 to and move duration is 0.5. Okay, so easing is something that you can choose according to your preference. You can choose the linear. Linear. In quad, out quad, I'll choose any of this, and I'm gonna tap on done. So let's see what we have actually done. So if we tap on the preview button, and and then you tap on this green fella, it will resize. It's really, really cute. Okay, so I'm gonna close the preview. Jadi kalau misalnya tadi Bapak dan Ibu tap yang preview, nanti Bapak dan Ibu bisa melihat hasil dari interaction yang barusan saja dimodifikasi. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to move on to this Harry Potter Shiba Inu. So saya akan memilih Shiba Inu yang berbentuk seperti Harry Potter. Okay, saya akan klik dia. Kasihan dia kejauhan, so I'm going to click on this guy. And then I'm going to choose the movement. Okay, so here it is. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this one, move to, and I'm going to change the axis, set it to the Z. Z is going to be 0. X and Y, I'm gonna copy the position. So since this is about moving the position of the Shiba Inu, as you can see that you have to refer to your previous position, right? So we're going to refer on the axis on the right menu. As you can see on the right menu, we have a couple of numbers on the axes. So I'm going to copy the X and Y. I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna paste it on the X, and then I'm gonna copy the Y axis right here and paste it right there, and I'm gonna leave the Z to 0, and then yeah, I guess that is all that we got. Now I'm gonna set the delay movement for 0.05, move duration to 0.5, and done. Oh, if you want, there's also easing. So I'm gonna choose the linear, done. Now let's preview and see what we have done to this Potter Shiba Inu. So let's tap on this guy. Ta-da! And you can also tap on the green one if you want. Ta-da! So they're almost aligned. So let's make this Shiba Inu, the wind Shiba Inu. So this white Shiba Inu is actually in a really awkward position, right? So let's change his position by rotating it. So yang saya akan lakukan sekarang adalah saya akan merotate Shiba Inunya. First of all, as you may know, let's click on this little fella. He's quite awkward. So let's tap on this menu right here, and then we are going to rotate this fella. Yay! Okay, so I am going to click rotate and set the Z to 0. So okay, it's already on 0. So it's automatically going to change because previously it's actually on, so the Z axis is on 90, but it's if we go to the interaction menu, so it's automatically reset it to 0. So I guess it's fine. And then I'm going to change the delay movement, same as what I have done previously. So I will change it to 0.05, and this one to 0.5. Semoga Bapak dan Ibu bisa mengikuti ya. Jadi sebenarnya hampir mirip ya proses untuk pengubahan aksis X, Y, and Z-nya. Oke, jadi usingnya linear dan oke. Jadi kita sekarang akan preview. Teteret. Nah, oke agak tegang nih. Jadi mari kita lihat apakah yang tadi yang sudah kita lakukan berhasil. Oke, sekarang kita akan klik di Shiba Inu yang warna hijau yang berlumut. Tada. Oke, tadi kan kalau yang hijau ini dia kan ini ya fungsinya yang tadi kita setting adalah kita akan meresize dia. So the thing that we're doing with this screen guys that we were trying to resize. So how to resize this Shiba Inu into the current size. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. So we're gonna click on Harry Potter Shiba Inu. So let's click on this guy. Tada! So yeah, he changed his position. Jadi ketika Bapak dan Ibu mengubah tadi sudah mengubah aksis-aksisnya, jadi nanti dia akan menyesuaikan dengan aksis yang sudah Bapak dan Ibu setting. So he's going to change his position according to your axis. And let's see what we have actually done with the wind pattern Shiba Inu, or let's say the white Shiba Inu. Let's click on this guy. Mari kita klik. Nah, okay, so actually they're not in an awkward position at all. So I think they are good dogs. And you can see all the fluffy tails on the back. Yes, okay, so yeah, I think we have successfully changed their size. We have successfully rotated their position, and we have repositioned them as well. So let's exit the preview. And okay, so the next thing that I'm going to show you is that we're going to switch the scene. I'm going to set another interaction which we are going to do on the first scene. So we're gonna kita balik lagi ke menu ke scene sebelumnya. Kita ketemu lagi dengan Shiba Inu yang berbentuk seperti robot ini. We're back with our robot Shiba Inu. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to select the object to trigger an interaction. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to tap I'm going to tap on the Shiba Inu. And then I'm going to tap on the interaction menu on the bottom left. Jadi saya lakukan adalah saya sudah mengklik Shiba Inu-nya dan saya klik interaction-nya. Kemudian saya akan tap di sini dan saya akan pilih yang switch scene. Oke, scene yang saya akan pilih adalah scene number 2. Jadi the thing that I'm gonna do right now is if you click on the Shiba Inu, you will be able to switch on to the scene where you will see the 3 dogs on the other scene. So jadi ini adalah salah satu scene fitur interaction yang Bapak dan Ibu bisa lakukan. Dan kemudian delay, untuk delay mungkin 0,5 ya, biar nggak begitu kaget gitu, jadi tiba-tiba langsung pindah scene. So what we're gonna do right now is we are going to preview this. So let's see if we have successfully set this robot Shiba Inu to transport us to the next scene. So let's see if apabila kita tap di Shiba Inu yang warna Shiba Inu robot ini, apakah kita akan dipindahkan ke scene berikutnya. Oke, kita akan klik dia. Tada! Dan kita sekarang ada di scene 2 yang tadi kita kerjakan. Dan apabila diklik yang Shiba Inu yang hijau, yang lumut tadi, dia akan meresize jadi kecil. So if we move to the second scene, you will be able to see all the 3 cute little dogs. So if you tap on each one, you'll also be able to see the interactions. And if you tap on the Harry Potter, he's going to move up front, and this cute wind patterned white Shiba Inu will rotate so that the position will no longer be awkward. And yep, I think we are done, and now it is time for Q&A session. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a question. I think we have around 7 more minutes left. So if you have any questions, feel free to send me a question. Oh, we have a question. We have a question from Atifa Kalista. Bisa tidak menambahkan suara pada objek tersebut sehingga objek binatang tersebut bisa bersuara. Okay, so I'm gonna translate this question. So Atifa asked, so can you add a sound to the object so that there will be an additional sound added to the project? So for the time being, you can actually add a video. You can embed a video. Maybe you can try finding a video on YouTube about on a sound of a dog barking. So Kalista mungkin bisa mencari suara anjing menggonggong di YouTube ya. Jadi untuk sementara bisa memasukkan suara dari YouTube dan kemudian nanti video YouTube-nya itu dikecilkan. Jadi ketika projectnya dibuka di preview nanti dia akan muncul muncul suara anjing menggonggong. For the time being, that is all that we can do. But in the near future, you will be able to import sounds and such. So I hope that answered the question. So do we have any other questions? Okay, so we have another question from Mansur Komarudin. Thank you Mansur Komarudin. Terima kasih Mansur Komarudin sudah bertanya. Jadi pertanyaannya adalah format 3D apa yang bisa dipakai untuk import ke Astu. So his question was, what 3D format can you use to import to Assembler Studio? So currently, you can only upload .fbx extension to Assembler Studio, but in the near future, you will also be able to upload with other extensions as well. Jadi untuk sementara kita hanya tersedia format .fbx. Tapi dalam waktu dekat kami akan kami akan membuka untuk beberapa extensions lainnya seperti itu. Okay. Okay, we have a question from Fanny May. She asked, ini live-nya rutin nggak? Okay, so yes. If you think this session is quite important for you, we can do this on weekly basis or monthly basis if that is okay with you. And jadi ini bisa kita lakukan sebulan sekali atau beberapa minggu sekali. Nanti we'll see. Pertanyaan kedua dari Taufik to Fix. Halo Pak Taufik, ini Pak Taufik dari ACE ya. Dari Pak Taufik ini salah satu anggota Assemblr Certified Educators kita. Jadi, hello Mr. Taufik. So, his question is, bagaimana cara menambah space agar tidak terbatas 8 megabytes? Okay, so the first thing that you have to do is that you have to upgrade or you can subscribe to our subscription plan. Actually, you can find that on our website. Jadi Bapak bisa subscribe ke subscription plan kita yang sudah kami sediakan di website kita. Seperti itu. Ada pertanyaan lagi dari Fazli. Why I need to recolor manually when I upload the .fbx files? Okay, Fazli. Okay, so this question is from our Assemblr Certified Educators. Thank you so much Fazli for asking. Fazli bertanya, kenapa kita butuh untuk recolor manually? Kenapa kita butuh untuk mewarnai ulang ketika kita mengupload .fbx filesnya? Okay, the reason for that is that not all 3D have textures. Not all 3D are paired with textures. So some 3Ds are just pure bland 3D object without any kind of texture. So by doing this, we are enabling you to put your preferred colors, and then this color will be applied on your project. So if you don't have textures, that's okay. You can recolor it on while you're importing the 3D. So yeah, so you'll have to import the textures to be able to see the textures. But with recoloring, you can do this if you do not have the texture that is paired with your 3D object. Okay, I think we have 2 more minutes. Are there any questions? Okay, Krista is asking, so Kak, kalau mau belajar lagi fitur custom interaction di mana ya, Kak? Okay, so hi Krista, thank you so much for asking. Her question is, hi, so where can I learn, how can I learn about all the custom interaction features on Assemblr? So you can do that if you visit our website. So it's at assemblerworld.com/learning page. So if you open our website, assemblerworld.com, you'll be able to see all the featured lessons. So we have everything all about custom interactions, and you will be able to see probably what I have just explained. You can see it on our website. Do we have any more questions? Okay, so we have a question from Bunga Mayang. Thank you so much, Bunga Mayang, for asking. So she asked, Assemblr Studio bisa di-download di iPad atau hanya di PC? Bunga Mayang asked, so is Assemblr Studio only available on iPad, or is Assemblr Studio available on the iPad, or is it just on the PC? So Miss Bunga, kalau misalnya Ibu buka website kita, itu ada Ibu bisa lihat kita ada aplikasi namanya Assemblr. Dan di aplikasi itu kita ada editor yang serupa yang bisa di-download untuk di iPad dan di iPhone atau di smartphone Android Ibu Bunga. Jadi you can actually download Assemblr app on your iPad or iPhone or your Android smartphone. So basically, we have a multi-platform editor that you can use to create Assemblr projects. But I have to give you some note. Currently, for the interaction feature, it is only available on the desktop. The ones that I have explained today is only available on the desktop, but mostly, but other than that, you can actually do a lot of things as well on our mobile app. We have another question from Mary. Okay, so I think this is the last question since we have a lot of questions running through our feed. So Mary is one of our Assemblr certified educator from Italy. Hi Mary, I'm glad to be able to see you again. So her question is, how do I set the correct number to rotate? Is there a guide? Okay, so Mary asked, bagaimana caranya aku bisa setting angka yang benar? Apakah ada guide-nya untuk ini? Okay, you can set it on the panel on right here. Okay, let's say I'm gonna click this one. It's as you can see on the right menu right here, Mary. You will have to learn about. You'll have to test on each of the axes. I know it's quite kind of tricky, but you will have to see. Let's say I'm gonna change a little bit of this position right here. I'm gonna change this to 4.5. Let's see where it's gonna take us. 4.5. Okay, it just moves slightly to the left, and I'm gonna also rotate this to 45, and let's see where it's gonna take us. Okay, so yeah, so that's how you're gonna have to work with the axes, the position, rotation, and size. Okay, I think that is all from us, and thank you so much for all your questions. Thank you so much for attending the session. Terima kasih banyak sudah menghadiri live session ini. Semoga bermanfaat. Mohon maaf kalau misalnya saya ada salah kata, dan Semoga kita bisa melakukan ini di kemudian hari. Thank you so much for attending this session. I hope that this session could be beneficial for everyone right here, and I hope that you're interested in downloading our app, Assemblr Studio, and don't forget to visit our website. It's assemblerworld.com. Jangan lupa untuk visit website kita, assemblerworld.com, and also don't forget to follow our social medias on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. It's called Assemblr World. Jangan lupa untuk follow social media kita, ada di YouTube, Facebook, dan Instagram. So yeah, I think that is all from us. Thank you so much for attending this session. I hope to be seeing you again in the near future. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.